Hello friends, welcome to quikrexam.com, and today we will learn role of women in India's struggle for freedom. I will not go much deeper into their work, I will only touch the highlights in next few minutes. Let's see. First name Bheema Bai Holkar. She fought against the British Colonel Malcolm and defeated her in a guerrilla warfare in 1817. Next, Rani Lakshmibai. She was married to Gangadhar Rao, but after the death of Gangadhar Rao, British applied rule of doctrine of lapse and did not allow her to adopt a son. So she fought against British and died in the battlefield. She always dressed like a man when she go to battlefield. Next, Sarojini Naidu. She was known as Quikr of India. She was the first Indian woman to be the president of Indian National Congress. She was distinguished poet and a freedom fighter. Her father was principal of Nizam College. At that time, women education was not allowed by Nizam. So she went to Madras, where she topped in the matriculation examination. There she met with the author Simon and Edmund. It was Edmund who convinced Sarojini to stick with the Indian themes like great mountains, river, temple to express her poetry. It was Gokhale who changed her life for forever. The period from 1917 to 1999 was the most dynamic phase of Sarojini Naidu's career. During this period, she campaigned for Montagu Chelmsford reforms, Khilafat issue, Revolt Act, and the Satyagraha. When Gandhi launched the civil disobedience movement, she proved to be a faithful lieutenant. In 1930, when Mahatma Gandhi chose her to lead Salt Satyagraha, after Gandhi's arrest, she had prepared 2000 volunteers and raided the Darshana salt works. And Gokhale advised her to spare her energy and talent for the nation's cause. So she gave up poetry and devoted herself to emancipation of women, education, Hindu-Muslim unity. She became the follower of Gandhi and accompanied him to England. Next, Kasturba Gandhi. She was wife of Mahatma Gandhi and joined her husband while he was in South Africa and worked with him for many years there. She was the leader of Women's Satyagraha, for which she was imprisoned. She helped her husband in case of indigo worker in Champaran, Bihar, and no tax campaign in Kaira, Gujarat. She was arrested twice for picketing liquor and foreign cloth shops, and in 1939 for the participation in the Rajkot Satyagraha. Next, Madam Bhikaiji Cama. During the epidemic of plague that hit Mumbai in 1896, she herself got infected with disease while providing aid to others. Throughout her life, she struggled for Indian independence from abroad, as she was told by her acquaintances not to take part in the freedom struggle if she came back to India. While working as a secretary to Dadabhai Naoroji, she supported the Indian Home Rule Society, which was founded by Shyamji Krishna Verma. On 22 August 1907, she unfurled the Indian flag in Germany. While attending the International Socialist Conference there, she made people aware of aftermath of famine that had hit the Indian subcontinent and raised her voice for human rights and equality in India. Next, Begum Hazrat Mahal. She was a great Indian freedom fighter who played a major role during India's first war of independence. She was also known as the Begum of Awadh and wife of Nawab Wajid Ali Shah, who was the ruler of Lucknow. She led a band of her supporters against British and was even able to seize the control of Lucknow. When the forces under the command of British recaptured Lucknow and most of the part of Awadh, she was forced to retreat. When her forces lost ground, she fled Awadh and organized soldiers again in other places. She turned down all offers of amnesty and allowances that was offered by British rulers. She took refuge in asylum in Nepal, where she died in the year of 1879.